Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Coaster Maniacs back at it. Haven't been very active on this channel lately, just because a lot of stuff came up. Got really sick, had to go see the family for the holidays. Got really crazy with school there near the end, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get back in it. With SimAirport, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just start a new game because it's been so long since the last series. I don't really know where I was during that last one. The nice thing is I have gone in and I've added a lot of new mods, different things to add to all of the future airports. So let's hope that everything comes out really nice, awesome. Hopefully it doesn't alter the game in any way. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. We'll go ahead and continue with the career mode. I'm going to start from scratch, but we're going to go ahead and edit these airline options here. Pretty much almost all the ones from Steam is what we're going to add. I need to figure out which Air China I saved, which one I prefer. Let's go ahead and just add almost all of these. I'm not going to add multiples of the same airline, except for how American Eagle, Delta Connection, all that. I'm still going to have all of those. And the thing is, it is going to be a lot of airlines. I also need to take off the Concorde British Airways. Let's see. Cathay Pacific, Delta Airlines, Delta Connection, Egypt Air. I forget what that one is. Let's go with the Emirates Plus. So as you can see, I added a lot of new airlines. Ooh, I have 3 Korean Airs. Well, hopefully I can pick the best one. I did change out my Norwegian Airlines for the one with both of their aircraft, the 737 and the 787. I thought I had gotten rid of one of the other Southwest Airlines, but apparently that's not true. Let's see. Let's try this Thai Airlines. Turkish, United Express, US Airways, Virgin Atlantic, and WestJet. Because there's an actual WestJet, it's just different from the in-game one. So I have a total of 53 airlines that I'll be doing this game with. And obviously the first airport, it's not going to be like one of the bigger ones, so it's not going to have a lot of those airlines in the first one. What I like to do is when I'm building up my airport, I like to create this first one specifically just for a small regional hub, enough to get us enough money to start with a much larger area for the next one. But let's go ahead, and I like doing a runway all the way on the back side here. It gives me a lot of extra room, but at the same time, let's see, let's go ahead and do that, but we're gonna bring it down this way just a bit. That way we don't have to have too much room to come down. And then we will go ahead and let's build a sidewalk. Actually, let me see here. How are we going to do this? Objects. Let's go with a small gate remote, though. Oh, I do want it to go that way. And the reason I want to do remote gates is pretty simple. It just frees up a little bit more room in the center. Let's go ahead and pause this real quick. I want to see how this will play out. So I will have 3 total remote gates back there. That'll give us, if we wanted to add quite a few out there, and then that gives us one there, one there. That should be plenty. It's just a very simple airport to start off with. We'll go ahead and just do some of these smaller gates here. And we can't really do one there. So, construction will go ahead and build. Insufficient funds. Okay, let's go ahead and get a loan. 750,000. So unfortunately for the beginning of this game, it's not going to be a whole lot. But it's at least something to start off with. So, let's see, 4 total, that should be good enough. We're going to move the garbage zones, we don't want that right in front of our airport. So we're going to do drop-offs will be 10 and 4, and then pickups, where are the pickups at? We'll go ahead and change that. We'll bring it all the way up to 15, just that way there's a lot more room for them. Let's go ahead and get our workers started on all of that. Go ahead and hire some more workers while we're at it. And hopefully we can get this airport pretty much operational within 48 hours, bring in a decent amount of money. And then obviously this is going to be a pretty small terminal. We're going to go ahead and put some remote bus stands all over here so they can go to these 3 stops. And we're already $45,000 in the hole for that, plus another 37 per the night, which is really going to suck. Let's go ahead and increase the size of our deliveries. That should be good enough. And storage, we will go ahead and increase that way. Doubt we'll need much storage, but you never know. And now we've got our main runway done. Still waiting on that last taxiway. There we go. We'll go ahead and make that stuff a low priority. Big priority is going to be all of this. This way we can quickly get some flights scheduled and have them come in as soon as possible. Let's see, ticketing zone, security zone, baggage claim, and garbage. So, do need to put garbage somewhere. Let's go ahead and put it just right here. Not exactly the most ideal spot for it, but we'll get that squared away later. What I do typically like to do is I like to put like a building or something right here. Make it kind of like the warehouse storage, deliveries, garbage, just so that way it's kind of out of the public eye. And also on top of those, I typically on the 2nd and 3rd floors, I'll put staff areas, and then I like another building specifically for the sales reps and the conference rooms. So that way everything's kind of all in the same spot, makes it easy. So now that we've got all of our gates pretty much working, I'm going to go ahead and make these A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. change this one to a 7. Just that way it's easier. And then since that's 7, this one will be 9 for whenever this one actually does get built. Now another problem that I'm gonna come up with, and I'm gonna try and reduce the amount of interest I'm gonna have on that. So I'm gonna have to do something like this. Let's go with 125,000. At 500%, this is really gonna hurt, but it's gonna help me in the long run. Let's go ahead and get some gate desks all through there and start building some doors to outside. And I probably don't need to use this large of doors. I could probably get away with using just a 2-unit door, but whatever, you know. Let's see. So while waiting on this one to finish this one part of the terminal. Ooh, and there goes a lot of our money. 662,000 a day. And I'm only paying back on 875. So more than likely this airport will be a failure on my part. I went a little too far. Let's see, I can cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. And that's the other problem, is I've already purchased a lot of these, so it's kind of like whatever. Objects, let's see, construction, area cell. So that'll help me get some of the money back, but not enough. So, what I think I'm going to end up doing is probably just restarting in this game, because I did not plan it out all that well. So let's go ahead and restart this. Quit, go back to the main menu. But if you want to see more, I'll go ahead and upload another video. This will just be kind of a fail bloopers kind of video. But yeah, thanks for watching.